everybody. Welcome to Productivity Sprints.
What? She was like, why did she go dead? And I was like, I don't know.
I was like, where did she go?
I think I lost internet connection like right in the middle of the countdown, and it was like, it just like the screen went black, and it was like, your computer has lost this clip, and I was like, is it me or is it Julie? And I was like, I should probably just like hit the stop camera button in case it's just me, because then you guys would come back and I'd just be sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't understand.
You like semi-froze with your hand over your mouth, and I'm like, is she gonna get sick? Like, what is happening right now? I was like, oh no. Like, I got so concerned.
No, that was me staring into the void going, why did everything stop?
But that's the problem. You went wide-eyed and covered your mouth, and I was like, oh, she's gonna yak. Like, what's happening? I got so worried.
My computer
the nanny and me went,
like, no internet for you, right in the middle of the countdown. Anyway,
I was like, oh no.
Last time it was shared, time the Wi-Fi. Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Hence,
hello, friends.
Mess.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Hello. Hello.
Hiya.
Hello.
Thank you for being here
Hello.
today.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We are going to do all the sprints, all the productivity. We're going to talk about it. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just us.
I could imagine if you had it on another tab and you're just doing stuff, and all of a sudden it's like, burn it, and you're like, do. Hi, Chloe.
Hello. I'm so sorry that we scared you.
Like that?
Hello.
You should change it and make it be like,
I like that.
Wah! And everybody's like,
like super aggressive instead of like fun and like uplifting. You can throw it out there. I'll switch it up a little bit.
We can make one of our own that's like the ground, like, we're about to be live.
Aren't you a good pupper? Sorry, that was probably very loud.
Oh God.
I plan on having an adult beverage later. I have not had one yet, so welcome to the chaos.
I just have a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
I have a Coke Zero. Because I don't like Diet Coke. I like Coke Zero.
I have Dr. Pepper because caffeine helps headaches, and I has one.
I would prefer a cherry Coke Zero, but apparently they can't find those in Ohio right now, so.
It is not.
Not
it's
quite
actually only
yet.
9 p.m. my time.
10 p.m. for me and Julie.
Correct. We still have 2 hours left. So what we are going to try to do is get 2 45-minute sprints in, which is like our normal sprint time. Get a couple of sprints in pre the new year, but we'll do the first one, see how like time is kind of working out so that we can be on here live to say Happy New Year to one another. And then we'll do another sprint after. In the vein of trying to start the year the way we mean to continue the year. A productive writing, reading, whatever it is that you're doing with us tonight. So we are going to start good habits and bring them from 2021 to 2022. 'Tis the goal. Correct? I'm not going to make anybody here introduce themselves because it should be known. But we've got Amber. We've got Jessica. Their links are down below. You can check them out.
Oh, wait, you're over here.
I know. I get it wrong every time.
I could do this.
Yes. So what I would like to know is what everybody is working on, and then kind of put in your thinkers what a goal for 2022 is, because I want to hear your goals for next year in the next break, but you've got time to think about it.
In your thinkers.
And put it in your thinkers, you know. Get it in the thinks. Sparkling grape juice. Yeah, no, I don't blame you. I've got like a single seltzer drink, which might be what I have at the end of a couple sprints, and then I'll read for the last one or something. But then that doesn't really go with the whole vibe of starting the way we mean to continue. So I guess I have to keep writing. It's fine.
Like, do you mean to continue drunk? Because, like, no judgment.
I don't.
No judgment.
No.
Maybe that's why
I
the
would-
last couple of years have been really bad, because everybody's just like drinking so much that they just are bringing in the alcoholism. Alcohol? Wow.
No, you
I
got
said
the
that
word right.
I said it very strange, though.
Alcoholism.
Alcoholism. I'm not like a drinker, but I felt like it might be appropriate. I don't have to. Working on a scene for my rewrite. Scene list. Good. Good soup. Making more coffee soon,
good
even though
soup.
it's 7 p.m. I love that. Consistently working on your mental health. That is important. It is typically when I get low too, where I'm like, I should do something about this. Try and rewrite, edit, and get my story to beta readers before 2022 is it. That is completely doable. I believe in you. Hello. I'm going to be reading Half Sick of Shadows by Laura Sebastian. I don't know. I'm working on my new bullet journal. Finish a course of Silver
My
Flames.
screen
and
is
edit a video.
scratched.
Oh no. Oh, Happy New Year, Chloe. You're just a champ, still here at 3 a.m. It's already 2022 for you. Well, Happy New Year. We still have a couple hours to go. Amber, what are you working on tonight?
I am still doing critique partnering work on Julie's book 2 for her In Ash series. And on my iPad, where my background is not coming up from when I went to highlights.
Aww.
So I'll be working on my highlights iPad.
That's an iPad. Yep.
Working on my friend's
good.
book.
And Jessica.
Ooh, Starsight.
What's Jessica? Sorry, I was like off in another universe. What's Jessica doing? She is going to start finally working on French Grim Reaper and doing edits. And I have 31 days to do it in.
Got
about
this.
4,000 of 50,000 words is about where I'm starting at. So, it's all
You're
good.
fine. You're going to end the year strong, start the year strong. It's going to be amazing. It's going to set the pace.
I'm not scared. Right now, I'm not scared. Sure. Come see me on
Right
January
now.
20th. Might be a whole different ball game.
Whole other mess.
Literally.
I will be working on edits for my contemporary romance novel because I would like to be querying that while book 2 is with the publisher. So that's the goal tonight. I'm working on a whole other book. I just got to switch your brain. Switchy the brains. Project Hail Mary. Very good. Working on some writing projects and maybe rearranging some things in the bedroom and or living room. I love that for the new year. Get it. Finish my annotations of Starsight and then see where my mood takes me. I love that for you. I am eager. I did too. I'm eager to get to book 3.
It's right there. Bow, bow, bow.
Beep, beep, beep. All right. Well, then let's jump into the first 45-minute sprint so that we have a little bit of time to chat before our next one going into the new year, at least here in EST. That's our goal. So go forth, be productive. We will see you on the other side of a 45-minute break. Not a break. It's not a break. No one's breaking. That was a lie.
I'm going to need you to throw on the brakes so that we can get going where we need to go.
That was a bold-faced lie, and I apologize. Gonna finish your 3 a.m. sandwich. I love that.
I like snacks.
I like snacks are good.
Where's my snack?
All right.
I have some little
Well,
almond joys that I'm snacking on.
there will be snacks. All right, friends, go forth and be awesome.
Good luck, everyone.
Hello, hello, friends.
I was at a really good part.
I know. Oh, were you? I was like, I know. How presumptuous of me.
You're like, everything's a good part. What are you talking about?
I was like, you're reading my book. Of course it is.
Of course, it's a good part.
Of course it is. They're all good parts. I was getting to my meet cute in my story, and I was really excited to reread it. And then I had a timer in my ear.
I want you to know that I really just kind of heard meat suit at first instead of meet cute, and I was like,
yeah.
Well, alrighty then.
I will say that I, for a bit of a chunk there, forgot that I was CPing and was just reading. And was not marking anything because I was like, oh crap, I'm supposed to be critiquing this. I'm just reading it at this point.
Oh, I mean, thank you. That's good. But also, I need the feedback.
Damn.
I think it's just in a really good spot. So there's nothing really bad to say. It's like one of those places where it's like it's just flowing, it's working.
It's
good.
Moving. Yeah. No, I know the chunk that you're at, so I concur. It's some of my best work.
Kate and I were talking about switching stories and like our expectations and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna want a full chunk because I'm gonna want to sit down and like read it like beginning to end and just like get immediate reactions and know what happens, and then I'll go back and like actually give you comments. Like read it slower and have more thoughts and processes. But
yeah,
I'm
it's
like
a weird
I would just want to
line.
like go through it.
Yeah, it's a weird line because you want to know how a reader responds to it, like just your average reader responds to it. But then also from like a writer standpoint, you need the parts that don't quite read right, you know?
Yeah.
So
I think that's the only way I know to do that is to read it twice.
Yeah, that's fine. But then also as a reader, you know the parts where you're like, ooh, this doesn't work. This doesn't really work. You know, like there's times where as a reader, it'll take you out of the story and then you can note those and then come back and check it out again. So let us know how you did. I saw some friends joined while we were on our sprint. It's too soon. It's too soon, my friend. It's too soon.
Too soon for what?
Hello?
I can't see.
Oh, he put R.I.P. Betty White, and I said it's too soon.
Oh, it's I'm good. No, thank you.
No thanks. Amy's gonna be reading.
The only like bright spot of that is like maybe 2022 is gonna be a good year, and so they wanted to like get the bad thing over before going into the new year.
Yeah, let's keep thinking that. I mean, maybe, but realistically, prob's not.
Prob's not, but yeah, girl can dream.
Not. Hello. Read 20 pages. It's not too shabby.
I think I might be able to see out of these now.
In the last chapter, things are really moving. Just how did you make out, by the way? I was letting you fix your glasses, but...
I read through everything that I had up to this point because I haven't worked on this project since November, so I had no clue, like the beginning of November. So I had no clue where I was at, what I was doing. And then wrote like 174-ish new words. So not great, but I'm ready to start now.
Now we're in it. So you're good to go. I get all kinds of like mixed up because I can't really gauge editing. It's like there's no word count to look at or what have.
I'm basically doing a full rewrite. Like it's like a second first draft, if that makes sense.
It does.
Julie understands. Her in Ash, the person Ash, the first one, she rewrote completely from scratch. Rewrote it like 3 times.
Yeah, that's the world I'm currently living in. So,
yep.
Well, she gets it.
I get it
a lot.
3 little paragraphs because I was doing pet nighttime things. Oh, hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate sounds good. It's not cold enough here yet, but a cold front is coming tomorrow. But I
Yeah.
ended up getting to 43%. I think I was on like 38 earlier.
Yeah. Morning, Siobhan.
Good morning.
Finished your sandwich. Wrote 203 words incredibly slowly. Messed
That's
around
not
in a group
slow.
chat.
That's not bad for 45 minutes.
It's fine. You did good. You did good. That could be a bad beta reader because I would do that. Forget I'm supposed to be writing commentary. It's a compliment. We appreciate it, but the feedback helps. 341 words, but I got here late. You got here perfectly. You've got plenty more. We're going to try to sneak one more in. I don't know if it'll be a 45. We're going to say before midnight, come back from midnight Eastern Standard Time, which is where myself and Jessica are. We'll do a little Happy New Year, and then we'll jump right back into it.
Yeah, I'm sure if anybody was paying attention to me, there was a couple times that I was laughing pretty hard. And there was one time when I looked at myself because I was like, am I blushing? Because I feel like I should be blushing right now.
God, I was like, what
it
book?
wasn't
I'm
even
like, literally not.
It wasn't even sexy time. It was just a scene that just it did something for me, and I was like, I think I'm blushing. But it wasn't even sex. It was not sex at all.
Seemed out around 2 chapters. That's great. We're about 30-ish pages, trying to finish this book before midnight. Ooh, we'll let you get back to it. Damn, now I want more hot chocolate. Yeah. Do you guys have any big goals for 2022 you're comfortable sharing? I would love to know. And then we'll jump back in.
I would like to get a book to a querying stage this year.
Doable.
Preferably sooner than later, but at least this next year.
I mean, same boat. Like, ideally, I want to have this book go through another round of edits, at least one more round of edits, possibly 2. And I want to figure out what story would be, like, what book would be complementary to it if I was to query it and someone said, this is nice, do you have anything else like this for a follow-up? Because sometimes they do that. So I would like to have like picked the next book and written a first draft of that as well. It's a lot of goals. That's probably not going to happen, but that's like in a perfect year, that would be what would happen.
Yeah.
So
ideally. My goals are book 2 of the Curse and Ash series. And hopefully the contemporary romance that I'm working on right now will get picked up. So we shall see.
Book 2, Penis and Ash.
Book 2. That's how it rolls.
I would also like to see you get book 3 to the stage that you are now so that I can read it.
Correct. And that is another goal.
One day.
I was like, I have like 20 goals, so I'm not going to overwhelm everybody with everything. But yes, I need to have book 3 at the same place book 2 is right now by this time next year. I have to have book 3 ready because it needs to be in the pipeline with the publisher by like February so that I can stay on track with my publishing goals. So,
let's see.
You know.
Julie knows my goal. It's
Amy, I honestly want to go and get checked for both ADHD and maybe even
I can't see it, it's too far.
Do less.
More. Oh, do less. I love your do less.
Do less, be more.
1000%. Do all the less. Except for the writing. Do more of that. Do less of everything else. I'm going to hold you to it.
I want to get tested for ADHD this year, for sure.
You should.
I really think I do have it.
You got this, Siobhan. I have reading goals and booktube goals. Those are great goals. I'm going to be doing less of the booktube, so prepare for that. These will stay the same. The sprints will stay the same. The worldwide write-a-thon will stay the same. Anything writing related will stay the same. Reading, probably not going to happen.
You're only doing
want-
one video a week now.
I
How do
know,
you
and
get less
unfortunately,
than one?
because well, it's gonna happen. And of course, in January, I have like 2 every single week because I have all my like end of the year kind of stuff, and it doesn't make any sense to keep pushing it off until like February. So
Right.
I have a whole bunch in January, and then like there will be nothing because I will be hard at work. I will publish my debut series next year. Woo woo!
Yay!
I legit, in my world
Oh.
of should be doing less, have 12 videos planned for next month. So
Nope. I intend to have none of them. I want to get my manuscript through one more set of personal edits and then to beta readers. Totally doable. You've got this. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to cheer you guys on. I'm trying to get my diagnosis journey finished rather than started. I hope you can.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm going to try and become conversational in Korean so I can drop subtitles when I watch shows. That would be amazing. Kudos.
I have learning French on my vision board of 2022.
I will say that when I watched Squid Games, my brother made me watch it with Korean subtitles and not the dubbed English. He was like, it's better because he watches a lot of like K-dramas and stuff like that. And I was into it. And then one day he accidentally clicked on and it did the English subtitles. And I was like, no, I see why you said it. No, I couldn't watch that. Like the voices were all wrong. It was just crazy. I was like, I'll stick with my subtitles. Thanks.
Did you just tell me I'm not allowed to do French?
No.
She said, okay.
Should I have?
No, I mean,
it's not
no
exactly
about
doing
something.
less.
I mean, I
But
think
that's
I
fine.
can, it's just my little Duolingo, which I need to do in the next sprint, or Duo will yell at me because I missed my day.
Might do a New Year's resolution about Pilates, seeing as I haven't been doing it.
I actually got really good at French. Not really good. I got
Ooh,
decent at French doing Duolingo, and then I had a French class in my
great.
college. When I went to France, I was able to like read the signs. I was able to like order food and stuff like that. So
I want to go to France in like 2024, 2025. So I want to be like conversational.
Okay, well, don't get your hopes up on Paris because it smells like urine.
I don't want to go to Paris. I mean, I would like to go to Paris as far as like seeing some sights maybe, but I don't really care about going to Paris. I would like to see like the bigger like countryside areas that are like old and pretty.
Like it smells like actual homeless person urine. Because there are no
like
free
New York
toilets
doesn't.
there. New York still has some free toilets. You have to pay to use the toilet in France. So the homeless people that come there just literally pee in the streets. I saw a couple just peeing in the streets.
Just peeing in the streets.
Just full penis out peeing.
I was going to do Duolingo in the next sprint too. I've got French and now Welsh. Hebrew. Good Lord. That's amazing. Welsh would be badass.
I want to be diagnosed with everything that's wrong with me so I know how to live my life. Like, come on.
Normandy is great. It's random, but yes, it does. Pay to use the toilet.
Yeah, they do
in
not
Greece,
have
there's
toilets
areas
there.
you don't have to pay to use the toilets in Greece, but you do have to pay if you want squares of toilet paper. So there's that.
Can you please spare a square?
It seems like a gender bias, and it pisses me off.
My aunt went to Mexico. It's been like a decade ago, but she said that she keeps pesos, coins on her whenever she's going to Mexico because you have to pay to use the toilets. And she said their toilets are actually guarded by like men with machine guns. Like you have to pay that guy to use the toilet.
It's not quite like that in France, but it is like a lot of the times, like you can't even open the door until you put the money in the thing to open and get inside of the like stall.
There, no,
Or
Chloe.
there
No,
are
there's
people
not.
standing there making you pay. Like we went to the train station, and even at the train station, they were like standing there in front of the toilet, and you had to give them money in order to go in. Like, it was crazy.
I mean, there are places in the States where, like,
You have
especially
to
small
buy
business,
something.
yeah, like smaller businesses and stuff will require you to buy something. They don't have like a public use toilet, but nowhere do you have to pay to use the bathroom.
No.
No, it's not like you have
Sometimes it
to,
will
like,
only
there,
be
you
for
don't have to put
customers.
money in. Yeah.
No.
But there are, like, you go to New York, and there, now, given, because these public toilets that anybody could just walk in are public, they're disgusting. The ones in France were really nice and kept up because you
Yeah.
had to pay, so they had the money to, like, keep them up. But, like, especially, like, the bathrooms by the subway stations and stuff, they were disgusting. But, you learn the art of hovering, you're good.
Well, yeah.
I could be like Spider-Man on that damn thing.
In the States?
I wouldn't be surprised. I have a feeling that there's some places where it's like that.
I would be. All right, friends, we are not going to get in a 45-minute sprint before midnight. So Amber is going to readjust our timer. What do we want to do?
35?
35. Ain't no 30 bitches up in here.
Okay.
Okay. I find the idea that they're only kept clean because they're paid for awful. Because it is.
I agree. It is awful.
It's horrible. It's only a quarter.
I would happily pay the quarter if it means clean bathroom.
I don't
People in America get pissed about having to pay a quarter to use the cart at Aldi. You get the quarter back when you put the cart back in the station. Yeah. They can't handle putting a quarter in the cart that you get back. Do you think they're going to give a quarter to use a bathroom?
If you have to go bad enough, you will.
Who has a quarter on them? I don't ever have a quarter on me.
Use my Apple Pay. Boop! Boop!
I don't think that works with a man with a machine gun. I don't think he has Apple Pay on the end of his...
Well, I'm not going to be going up to a place where there's a man with a machine gun anyway. I don't feel comfortable there.
That's what you think. All right, friends, we're going to get a 35-minute sprint in, come back, celebrate New Year, and then we are going to continue in the New Year to do the damn thing that we want to do. So use this last sprint to set intentions for next year, do all of the things in this sprint that you hope continue into next year. I'm going to get cheesy about it. And then we'll celebrate, and then we'll do the thing on the next side, too.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All
right. Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. I don't know.
Oh
I'm
no,
sorry.
I broke her.
You guys aren't ready for this book. You guys are not ready.
She's texting me like, man, my makeup looks good. You got me crying. I was like, I'm sorry. Hi, friends.
Oh my god.
Hi, Melanie. Hi, Drew. Thanks for joining us. Oh, Amber. Do you have hot chocolate? Did you get hot chocolate?
Yeah.
In my
You bitch.
in my France mug.
Oh, that's cute.
Extra manifesting. I want lots of hot chocolate and lots of France.
Yay. I love that. I'm going to remind everybody, I can't do it right now because I can't plug in my USB with my webcam in, but everybody just back your shit up maybe before midnight. I mean, it's not probably midnight. It's already the new year for a lot of you, but you know.
My ears itching from that.
From the crying?
From the cries. Oh, Melanie's leaving. She's gonna go have New Year's with the hubs, watch the ball drop, go to sleep.
It's very cute.
Very cute. Happy New Year. Happy
Happy New
productivity.
Year.
How'd everybody do?
How dare you break Amber?
She is. Amber, is you cry?
I did cry. But like, it wasn't sad. It was so beautiful.
So beautiful.
It was so sweet.
And I'm over here trying not to like spoil you for anything. So I'm like, you have to tell me exactly what you're crying about because I can't. I don't want to do anything.
I texted you. I was like, damn it, Julie.
I read 30 more pages. Very good. Read 14 pages. Also fantastic. Oh my book two's gonna make us cry. Yeah.
And if book 3 is any indication, I haven't read it yet. I don't know all the details, but Julie was bawling, sobbing while writing it. And I was like, "Are you okay?" She was like, and I just was handing her tissues. I was like, here.
Sorry, guys. I'm a crier. I don't aim to make other people cry, but like, got a chapter and a half scened out. Got a package of cookies from the kitchen.
Yes, cookies.
20 more pages read.
Yay.
I'm not even kidding you. This was in my stocking this year. It's a blown out Kettle One vodka spritzer that's peach and orange blossom. So I'm going to try it because it was in my stocking and I want to. It's almost New Year's here. The fireworks have begun outside my house.
I haven't heard any fireworks yet. But my friend,
I'd be more worried
oddly,
about
my friend that lives in Arizona texted me saying that she's already getting fireworks, and she's at, I think she's an hour behind me right now because Arizona doesn't change. So I think in fall back, I think she's only an hour behind me. So it's only like 9 something there, and she's already hearing fireworks. I hear nothing over here. I live in a smaller town now,
not
but
many. I read. Somehow I didn't realize this book would be spooky. And it's late.
What book are you reading?
What book was it again? Just watching some picture. How'd you do that sprint, Jess?
I did 957 words.
Damn, girl.
And got a hot chocolate.
That is impressive.
And ate a piece of pizza.
And dang.
I was waiting for the hot chocolate to brew, and I had pizza for dinner like 4 or 5 hours ago. And it was just still sitting on the counter, and I was like, well, I'm here.
I'm gonna eat this.
What is y'all's opinion on cold pizza? Yay or nay? I love cold pizza so
It was
much.
Cold
cold.
pizza all the time.
It was fantastic.
My
Cold
mom
pizza's
will
fantastic.
not have cold pizza, and I'm like, I will literally get pizza, be so excited to put it in the fridge for the next morning and have cold pizza for breakfast. Like, it makes me so happy.
Sounds great.
You want to hear
Oh.
some crazy?
Broken Girls. That
some
one
crazy
does have some
things.
spookiness in it. I have read that one.
I haven't read that one. One of my aunt's best friend worked for the health department like her entire career, and she is retired. And she has said that like it is 100% safe to leave pizza on a counter overnight at room temperature and just eat it for breakfast in the morning.
What if it's a meat pizza? What if it's a meat suit?
Totally fine.
Mm-mm.
I don't believe that.
It
I haven't
immediately
died
goes
yet.
in the fridge once I have my pieces I want. Like, I don't leave it out.
Oh no, I haven't died yet.
Well, yet. There's
Listen,
always 2022.
I think Tuesday night for dinner, I ate something that I made the week prior on Monday, and I was like, I'm pushing it a little bit, but it'll be all right.
Chloe, so it depends on what kind of thrillers that you like. I happen to love it. Julie happened to hate it. So you have a spectrum. It just depends. Thrillers are so subjective. Like, me and Julie rarely ever agree on which thrillers we love. So it's
true. Ew, what?
Yeah,
No,
I
would I do
can't.
that?
No.
My husband had food poisoning, so I'm scared. No,
I've
yesterday's
had
aggressive.
food poisoning.
I have two.
Mm-hmm.
I had food poisoning. It was not fun.
I got food poisoning from a Burger King like 15 years ago, and I've never had Burger King since then. So, like,
Well,
if
I don't
hot
have Burger
food,
King because it's gross anyway.
well,
Oh.
when you work 7 a.m. to 2 a.m., and that's the only place that's open on your way home from work,
you get it.
eat what's available.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So.
I get it. I got food poisoning from like the mall at one of those random little hole in the wall places that sold pizza. And me and my brother ate the pizza, and my mom had eaten from somewhere else. Me and my brother both got food poisoning that night, and we're sick. And luckily, I was old enough to know that you throw up while sitting on the toilet. He didn't get that memo
Happy New
because he was
Year,
still
everybody.
young. He was still young, so he was like, it was so horrible. And I'm like, you'll learn. You don't throw up on the ground in front of the toilet when you just don't. That's not how it works. Unless you're drunk. Oh, it was not fun.
Mm-mm.
I still eat pizza though, just not ones from a mall.
Well, yeah, of course. I'm still eating pizza. In a metaphorical year. You'll be fine.
Pretty fast.
You'll be fine. I thought it read quick. I just didn't care for it. Look at us, guys. I am very excited about everybody's progress. I'm also very excited that you're here with us to begin the year as we mean to continue the year, which means continuing to write.
Am I currently watching New Year's Eve live from Times Square?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How's it going? I have nothing on.
There's like 56 seconds left.
Oh, okay. You're going to have to count us down from 10 or something.
I would, but it's just circling now.
Oh, no.
There's so much going on in the chat that it's like not allowing anything else to happen.
Oh, no.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, 22? Okay, day. Oh, fish and chips. No. Guys, we're so close. Thanks for bringing in the new year with
10,
us.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Well, it's still an hour to go here, but yay!
My dogs probably think I'm talking to him.
Yeah.
Happy New
I still have 59 minutes and 30 seconds. Yay!
Happy New Year. Oh God.
Oh gosh. Yay.
Oh.
Thanks for being here.
Yay.
They started.
Yeah.
I heard one.
I can hear mine. Happy New Year.
Fish and
Happy
chips.
New
Where's
Year.
mine?
I did
Well,
not
not if it's
care
gonna
for
give you
fish
food
and
poisoning.
chips in England. That
Yeah,
was
everything's
a
gonna be a little bit low.
disappointment.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Jennifer.
Happy
New Year, Celeste. Happy New Year, Siobhan.
Happy
It's
New
already
Year to everyone
been
that's
New Year
not,
for you.
that's not central and behind.
I know. Sure, you still got a couple more hours. I don't think we're still going to be on then, but Happy New Year.
I mean, we get 24 hours of New Year.
Yeah.
Like just over and
Every
over and over
hour.
again.
Boom, boom,
everybody.
Boom.
I mean, you never know. By the time we finish like the next sprint and then do a little chatting, we might hit New Year in Amber's time zone. We might still be here.
I'm sure we will. We're gonna do a 45-minute sprint. We still gonna be here, girl.
We're still gonna be here. You'll get New Year's. We'll do it again in an hour, everybody.
We're gonna do it again for Amber in an hour.
For Amber and Celeste.
And Celeste.
Correct.
And anyone else in that time zone.
Yeah. My aunt's, there's like a family group chat. She's like, I'm awake. I'm still cool. My phone is going bananas. Time zones are fun. It's 4 p.m. here.
Mine is silent.
No,
because I don't have
not
friends.
with my family.
Your friends are here with
family.
you right now.
It's not friends. Aww. Happy New Year, Catherine.
You're not wrong.
My 2020 started 6 hours ago. Mine just started, but like I said, it is West Coast. Yeah, you got to wait a little while. Like I said, I think the intention of our sprints was to end 2021 strong and start 2022 just as strong. So to bring in the traits and the habits and the things that we want to continue from one year to the next. Jessica is going to be freaking getting books finished. Amber's going to be getting books finished. I'm going to be putting books out. All the writing, all the things are happening for us. And we're here to support you and cheer you on and be here for sprints to encourage you guys to do the same.
And buy new chairs.
Yes. And for the love of God, buy new chairs. If the end of this year still has me sitting in this broken ass chair, I'm going to be so mad at myself.
We need new chairs.
You know, speaking of time zones, it reminded me, I don't know if everybody here, I don't know how old everybody is, if they were alive for the Y2K. I know me, Julie, and Jess were. So when my dad isn't the most up-to-date man with time zones and all this kind of stuff. So literally like it was 8 o'clock that night, the night before Y2K. And he was like, so do you think that everything's going to shut down? And I was like, no. And he was like, why not? And I was like, because if it did, we would have known about it by now. I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, it hit 2000 in Australia hours and hours ago. Like, yeah, it's not just here. It's not just the U.S. thing. Like the year 2000 would have been a global. Everything would be shutting down after hour until ours. So, no,
we'd see everything going dark as it like came
We're
across.
Good. Yeah,
we're good.
We're good.
We're okay.
But like,
okay.
I was 13, so I wasn't smart enough to think of that.
I feel old now. Thanks.
You do. Please.
Actually, I was 12. I think I would have turned 13 in 2000. I don't know. Some kind of math like that.
I think I was 17. You were what, 20?
I would have been turning 13 that year.
Technically, no.
You were 19.
I was 19.
Yeah. I think I was 17. I had just turned 17.
I've got a September birthday, so read and write all the things and new chairs.
I mean, listen to it.
Mine doesn't make noise, but my butt is through the wood and I'm like sinking into it. It's
To
very
be fair,
uncomfortable.
it hasn't let me down yet tonight.
Yeah, well, you keep bouncing on it and it will. And my mom was like, everybody was like, get your money out of the banks. Oh, freaking out. If the world was going to
I was
end,
like, I'm
it would start
17. I
there.
don't have any money in a bank. I'm fine.
Siobhan would let us all know. She'd be
I
on here
was
messaging
17,
like, Julie,
but I was a
start
junior in high
prepping.
school. My birthday was later, so I had to wait a year. So I graduated 2001. So I was a junior.
I was
Oh
in
my
college.
gosh.
Thank you. Thank you, Celeste. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Just me being all old.
I remember we were like actually in town. I don't live in town. I live in the middle of nowhere. We were actually in town at my parents' friend's house, and they lived in a cul-de-sac. And apparently
I thought
all
you were
of
going to say in
the
a cult.
I did
Well,
too.
that
Oh
too.
my god.
They lived in a cul-de-sac, and apparently all of like the, how dads do, all of the dads in the cul-de-sac got together and decided that when the clock struck midnight, they were all going to turn off the power to the houses. So the whole cul-de-sac went dark at midnight.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
And
That's
then
hilarious.
like for a few seconds, everybody was just like, and then they just flipped them all back on, and you're like, motherfuckers.
You were born
That's
in
amazing,
99. That
though.
means you were 0.
You were a baby. I was 24.
Yay.
Was the summer of 60.
You're very, very welcome. Thank you for being here. We are going to continue with the productivity. We've got one more sprint in us, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to start the new year, at least the East Coast New Year, doing exactly what we intend to do for the year, which is read, whatever you want to do.
2000 when it switched from 99 to 2000.
And they were like, the computers won't know how to reset.
The
It's gonna take us
Y2K
back
bugs
to-
are going to get us all.
It's going to go back to the year 0000.
3.
I was like, no,
3.
it's okay. They're allowed to be babies.
Your birthday's on the 1st of January?
Oh, happy birthday.
So is it now, like right now it's your birthday?
Happy
Well, not if she's
birthday!
not East Coast. Not if she's not East Coast, but yay!
Happy early birthday!
Either early or right on time. Either way, happy birthday.
Or late. I forget where Stephanie is.
8,
I was 8.
Taylor?
Taylor? Really? It's okay.
So far, Drew has been the most disrespectful, saying he was 0.
Well, no, so was Chloe.
It's disrespectful, Chloe.
It's not.
How dare you be that
disrespectful.
young?
It's fine. We still like them. Good night. Happy New
Thank you
Year's.
for
Thank
joining.
you for writing with us and outlining. My computer teacher made us sound like we were all gonna die. Yeah, they were really worried. Very worried. You're not.
I remember
Same.
You're fine.
for Christmas, I made everybody Christmas ornaments for their trees out of like hot glue and wooden beads, and made like little bugs with like pipe cleaner antennas. And they
That's
were
great.
Y2K bugs.
That's pretty cute.
Oh,
That's
she turned
pretty
30
cute.
again. That's cute.
Happy birthday.
I also am much older than 30.
You get it, Rose. You get it.
That's amazing. Oh, fuck. That's funny.
That's the comment of the night right there.
That is the best. Happy New Year to me. That's it.
And Rose.
And Rose. Get it. Like, I was just born. I was on my second husband.
I was 0 years
Rose
old.
wins.
I was already on my second husband by then.
I agree. Rose
Rose
wins.
wins.
That's
Rose
it.
wins.
There's nothing else to talk about. Oh, Amy was too. Look at you guys.
Now.
I'm
Now
not even on my first husband
now.
yet.
No, thank you. Hard pass. Tell me your secrets. I can't get one.
Samesies.
Same.
Though to be fair, I don't know that I want one in current modern
No.
climates and
Same.
where I live. And
I
The
honestly,
current
at this
modern
point, I
climate.
think I'd rather have a wife. I want to be the husband.
I just want like a platonic life partner. You just like bring me
She's
tea while
right
I
next
write.
to you on the screen.
She is. A hug of you.
It's a hetero life mate.
Yeah, right.
What is
Marry a
it?
dickhead. That's how you get two.
Whew,
You guys are bringing it with the
that
comedy
is some
tonight.
spicy commentary there. I
Ringing
am
it
all
in.
for it.
Happy New Year.
Wowsies.
Get a dickhead.
You want two husbands? Married an asshole.
Julie so
Okey-dokey.
kindly gifted me with my own Audacity for the new year.
Oh God, we're doing this?
It's a crystal. What is it called?
It's a
Tanzanite?
crystal
Phallic
dick.
No.
symbol.
It's green adventurine, which is
Adventurine?
good for it's good for confidence and following, chasing down your dreams. It's where you store your audacity.
I have all the Audacity now.
That's where you can store your audacity. It's where the men store theirs.
I'm with Allie. I'll get a husband if he can live next door.
Yeah.
I am like so
Yeah,
set
sounds
in
great.
my ways now. Like I've been living like
Alone. Yeah.
basically by myself for
Yeah.
20 years. Like
Exactly. Like,
Yep.
yes, can we
know.
please have, we'll buy a duplex so they'll be connected, but you still have your own door and I have my own door, and you don't come over if my door's locked at all.
Thank you.
like
Thank
adjoining
you.
rooms at a hotel, but you have
Oh
to
my
do your
God,
own
it's a pee.
dishes and wash your own underwear.
It's a peen.
Hello.
That was a weird
The
way to come
audacity.
in.
That is,
The audacity.
I mean, where else would you store your audacity? Of course, that's where you store it.
And it knows
Share of
things.
that with my husband. I recommend it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll explain things to her. Oh, you don't understand where your plot's going? Let me explain it to you. That's what you can use that for. Here we go. What do we got?
It does it on your
Ooh.
time zone. It does it based off of your time. So once it hits midnight at your time, you can
Does
do
it?
the new
Is it?
2022.
It'll be
recap.
Can we
there.
do it?
I mean,
hit the
Like,
refresh
you
button.
guys will be able to see it, but I won't right now.
I always thought it was weird when people lived in separate houses as a kid, but nowadays I'd pay someone for that.
I know
Yeah.
growing up, it was always like, oh my God, that's Aunt Judy over there. She doesn't have a husband. She lives alone. And everybody was like, oh my God, she's an old maid. Now I'm like, man, she knew the secret to life.
She knew. I got in a mood the other day and I was texting my guy friend. It was just a friend. And I was like, I just want somebody to come and cuddle me. But then also I don't want to be touched. But also I just want somebody to cuddle me, but also then go away, which is why I'm single.
I felt that on a deep personal level.
Yeah. I was like, can you cuddle me for I want you to drive hours to cuddle me for 2 minutes. And then I want you to leave. Because then I'll be fine. Can we do that?
I want an Alaskan king if I have to ever share a bed with someone again. Have you seen how big Alaskan kings are? They're like two queen-size beds put together.
They are huge.
They're huge.
I don't use
and I want
Goodreads,
one.
so I have no idea.
It's not showing up yet.
Amen.
I've hit the refresh button a couple of
Aw.
times and it's still showing the 2021 challenge. So
If you're sharing him, I would happily cuddle Aldo, and I wouldn't even have to kick him out afterwards because
Hi,
he's too
Chelsea.
precious.
Aldo
New
can
Year.
stay. Happy New Year.
I cannot wait to
cuddle with
cuddle
us,
you.
too.
When
We'll
I
have a
come to
cuddle
see
party.
you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all the cuddles and hugs in.
Aldo cuddles.
All
We
the
love
Aldo
you.
cuddles.
All the Aldo cuddles. He's a good hugger.
I made a good joke. Go me.
Especially
is
for
Chelsea.
you
They're-
and Chelsea. He's at the
they're-
perfect height to just cuddle right into your boobs, man. Me and Aldo are the same height. It doesn't work as well.
I know. Chelsea's a good hugger too, man. They're cuddlers. They're huggers.
2024. Oh
Yep.
God.
We gonna be there.
I mean, I'm with Alicia on this. It would just be nice to be like, hey, do you want to go to dinner and like not have to also invite your best friend's husband and their child? Like sometimes I just want to hang out with one other person, not
Just one.
15. Yeah.
Mhm.
But alas,
For
I
you,
wonder if they'll let me take my cat to dinner.
he's literally the same height as me. We're just forehead to forehead.
That's okay. Then you get boob to chest, which is also kind of comforting. Friends, are we ready for our first sprint of the new year so that we can continue to kick ass in 2022?
Ready to take names and kick ass. Take ass
Yeah,
and kick
well, we need
names.
to
Take
keep
ass
crushing
and
goals.
kick names, man. Take
We're
some
gonna do
ass and
that
kick some
thing.
names.
But we can't do a 45 because we have to celebrate New Year's with Amber. So get like a 40 in and then come right back. You want to rock a 40? We're gonna kick
Amber.
names. What is happening?
I'm sorry, the audacity just jumped out.
What'd she do? Oh,
That.
Jesus, Amber. Okay. Amber,
You
can
don't
you
know
switch the
you know
timer
what
to...
I'm reading.
I'm...
Like things I can't say on the internet.
What are you talking about? You know, I know what you're reading and there's none of that.
I know, but I know it's coming soon and I'm ready to get to it.
Oh, okay. Well, then get in there. 40 is good. Yeah, we're going to do a 40-minute and then we can get back in time to say Happy New Year to Amber. She's going to fix our timer. We're going to jump in there. We're going to do the 40-minute. Chelsea, if you don't stay, I love you. Happy New Year.
I miss
Almost
you.
for you. I miss you
Still
so
got
much.
a couple of hours.
She does. You will be cuddling us soon. All right, friends. Go forward with the first of my 2022 sprints and just absolutely crush it. And it's going to be a signifier of how the rest of the year is going to go for us. I believe in you. It's going to be amazing.
We got
Let's
this.
we do have this. All the goals, all the things. Let's do it so we can come back and do another Happy New Year countdown.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Oh, I was jamming so hard I did not hear the timer go off. I was really getting into it. How'd everybody do?
Good. I'm at 57% now, so I read like more than 10% of the book tonight.
Why can't I hear anybody?
Can you hear me, Jess?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just Julie.
It's just me. I just can't hear anybody. It's fine.
Can you hear me now?
I'll get there eventually, maybe someday. Talk amongst yourselves.
Pull your little timer thingy up, Amber. It's almost midnight again.
How did you do though?
I got 1,327 words, which is like 2,458 for the night, and my goal was 2,500 for the day. So at some point later today, I need to get up and write 42 words. Look at it.
Yay!
We're at 40 seconds.
Oh, so close again.
Again.
Again. So close once again. He's got one page left.
Wow.
Did you get ready for another countdown here? And then we'll check in.
Yeah.
How many times can we celebrate? Oh no. Here we go.
All right, here we go. 10.
Daddy came back while I can hear.
9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year again!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Amber and Celeste.
Yay.
If she's still here.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Amber and Celeste, and anyone else who's in that time zone.
Yay. I did a lot of editing. I felt really good about my editing. Yay. One page left. Amy, you got to finish it. Jessica, I heard you were pretty close, huh?
Yeah, I did 1,327 that sprint, which got me to 2,458 for the day. And my goal on the weekends is 2,500. Though to be fair, I did have a few words done before. A few. I did have like my goal for the month is 50,000, but that's with what I already had. So technically, I now have 6,493. Technically, but that's my day one buffer.
It's fantastic.
Means I'm 13% done on day one.
Yeah.
At 1 a.m.
Henry Cavill is only sexy in The Witcher and in one scene that he had in Mission Impossible where he goes like, that's the only other time that I've thought it was yummy.
Somewhere on the internet there's a meme that's like, I don't have a type, and then it says my type, and it's like Henry Cavill is The Witcher, and then Legolas, and it's like 6 long white-haired individuals, and I was like, yep, I actually do have a type. Now. Good to know.
You hear the fireworks now?
Yeah.
It's raining here.
I think we're supposed to get rain. I read almost 50 pages. That's fantastic. I think it's raining.
Way to go.
No, it's coming though. It's coming.
Well, yeah, it's coming from here and going there.
Yeah, thanks for that.
That's how weather works.
Happy New Year, Amber. I'm heading to bed. Good night, Amy. Happy New Year.
So here's
Happy New Year. Specifically, Amber.
Here's the one specific part. Ready? Here it comes. Wait. Come on. You can do it. Hold on. It's going to get there.
Is it?
Here it goes. Here we go. Here we go.
He took his shirt off.
I don't know. The way he just is like, I'm like, oh!
Okay.
Every time. It's so stupid. It's just like, he gets ready for it, man. Like,
I need your CST.
A siesta?
You're ahead tomorrow.
CST. Still here. Finished your book for 2021, total of 118. Yay.
Yay.
Glad you got it in. It's raining and fireworks are going. You get it all.
We have some close ones here.
That was loud.
Jesus.
They're like
Sounds
in
like
the
it's
parking lot right outside.
my window. Yeah.
It has to be. I feel like if you open that up, you'd be seeing them. It's ridiculous because in Pennsylvania, they sell them and you can buy them, but it is illegal to set them off.
Ohio's the same way.
It is here too. Does it mean that they don't still try to do it? Obviously.
Yeah, but like, why?
In
Why
the
is it
city
legal
limits,
to
it's
sell and
illegal.
buy them, and then you can't actually set them off?
Like, you
I
have to
think the dog-
sign a paper when you purchase them that says you will not set them off in that state. You have to sign a paper that says, I'm taking these across state lines to somewhere where it's legal to set these off.
Okay.
But then
So here's the
everywhere's
thing. It's just in the cities here. Like if it's in a city, like if it's in Dallas County, if I went out to the country, I can set them off to my heart's desire. We used to live on the lake and we would go out there on a boat and people would just be setting them off at the lake everywhere. It was great. However, you're not supposed to do it in the city, but they still do. They just
We're
do
not
them and
supposed
then
to
they
do
run
that
to
at
a new
all.
location.
yeah, I'm not in the
I am
city. It
in
doesn't
the
matter where
city.
you are. You're still not allowed.
We're not legally allowed to do it in the state at all.
Like I'm
Correct.
in. It's not the city. It's like more populated counties, I guess you would say, right? More like populated
Yeah.
counties. Dallas
It's
County is very
statewide.
populated.
Doesn't matter.
So
I mean,
Yeah,
are they
ours
going
is
to come for you
statewide.
in the middle of the mountains? Probably not. Is it legal? No. Taylor's going to finish this chapter and then go to bed. I am technically done my writing for the night, so now I can start my reading for the night. I'm just starting.
I'm going
It's
to
totally
bed.
legal to buy them or set them off in Australia or in your particular
they won't.
state.
They can't
in
sell them
Australia.
in my county. You can't buy them in my county, but it literally only takes 12, 13 minutes to get out of my county, and then you can buy them.
And then you can go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think
Wait,
we're
so
going to
Melissa
start
though.
wrapping up because I need to back up all of my things because paranoia, and I can't do any of that while I still have my webcam on, and my computer is making angry fan noises, even though I had a fan on it during the entirety of that sprint while I was muted. It's not happy. So thank you to my amazing co-hosts for joining me to both end the year and start the year with our goals in mind. Thank you for joining me as well, everybody in the chat, for coming and hanging out with us on New Year's Eve to again end the year, start the year super, super strong. We're going to keep it going all the way through the year. Right?
And all the way through the weekend because Sunday.
And we'll be back Sunday at our normal time, 8 p.m. EST, right here for more sprints. Can't get enough. We'll be back. We'll always be here. You know.
Always.
Money. Whoop. Flirt a little bit. What am I reading?
I have a tank top
I'm reading.
on.
Amber's flashing people.
From Blood and Ash.
From Blood and Trash.
I'm here. Yeah, I mean, it's not that trashy. It's less trashy than I thought it was going to be.
I don't know. I haven't read it and I have no intentions.
I just got done King of Battle and Blood. That was something. This, that's fine.
I looked at the reviews for King of Battle and Blood because I have it because book boxes, and there's like half of the reviews are 5 stars. This is the best book ever, and the other half are 1 stars and are like, what the fuck did I just read? So that's gonna be an experience.
It is adult fantasy romance. It is super smexy. Lots of smacks, but I didn't hate it. Yes, well, that sounds about right for Tennessee. We're allowed fireworks everywhere. You're very welcome. Happy New Year. We'll see you Sunday. Thank you. Happy birthday to she's West Coast, the other one.
Happy birthday in 2
Stephanie.
hours.
Right. In a couple hours. Probably won't be there Sunday. Need to fix my sleep and get ready for work again. Oh, good luck, Chloe. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're going to go. This is later than we're normally here, but thank you for joining. Happy New Year. Here's to an amazing 2022. We'll see you on Sunday. Goodbye, friends.